Hello everyone and welcome back to El Mundo with a new video as I continue my tribute to the World Cup 2026. You see, this World Cup doesn't feel predictable. Every tournament has its surprises, but this one I find has completely rewritten the script. Some of the biggest names in football teams that millions expected to be lifting the trophy are already gone. Giants like Brazil and Portugal have been knocked out, reminding us that history doesn't guarantee tomorrow. Instead, we watch the underdogs rise. We have seen nations play with fearless determination, proving that heart can be just as powerful as reputation. That's what makes this tournament so captivating. Every whistle feels like a new chapter. Every match reminds us that no one is entitled to victory and no dream is too small. But perhaps the biggest lesson this World Cup has given us isn't about football at all. It's about people. For 90 minutes, fans from every corner of the world celebrate together with different languages, different cultures, and different beliefs. Yet somehow, we are all cheering, gasping, celebrating, and at the end, at the same time, we feel sadness because our favorite team probably has gone home. Football has a way of making strangers feel like family, and that's a beautiful reminder, especially when the world feels heavy. As stadiums erupt with celebration, families in Venezuela are facing something entirely different. A powerful earthquake has left many dealing with loss, uncertainty, and the difficult task of rebuilding their lives. See, moments like this reminds us how quickly life can change. One day we are celebrating a goal. The next, someone else is simply hoping their loved ones are safe. That's why this World Cup matters beyond the scoreboard. It reminds us that while competition divides us into teams, our humanity should never be divided. We can celebrate incredible football while still making room in our hearts for those who are hurting. So, as the tournament continues and new underdogs keep surprising the world, let's remember something bigger than the trophy. Let's celebrate the resilience of every team that refuses to give up. And let's carry that same spirit beyond the pitch. Today, let's keep the people of Venezuela in our thoughts and prayers, because the greatest victory isn't winning a World Cup. It's remembering that no matter where we come from, we're all a part of the same humanity. Here's to an unforgettable tournament, and here's to hoping that the same unity we feel every time the world gathers around football doesn't end with a final whistle. Yes, a final whistle should be victory for all. Yes, one team will take the cup home as we remember every single moment that happened during this event. Let's not forget that others are trying to build their lives and their country. So, in the end, yes, we are all winners because we're all united for one purpose, to see one single event. So let me know in your comments what has been the most captivating, the most touching moment that you have seen so far in the World Cup. I look forward to reading your comments. Thank you for growing with me, and thank you for allowing me to share all my stories with the audience. Let's keep growing together with this wonderful channel that is making a difference in everyone's life. Until then, to be continued, and keep smiling, my friends. Bye for now.